Investigators in St. Lucie County say it's one of the most appalling cases of child neglect that they've seen in decades. 2 parents are in jail tonight. Detectives say their 3 children were found so malnourished, one was hallucinating and needed a feeding tube to recover. WPTV News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts has reaction from people who know the parents.
Well, neighbors tell me that these allegations are very hard to believe, but investigators say 3 teenagers had been in virtual school and hadn't left their home since December. But a concerned parent at a dance class where the teenagers' younger siblings felt something was wrong and made a call that got them help. 3 teenage siblings locked in a room with a surveillance camera.
There was a chain lock on the door to the bedroom shared by the 3 victims.
Investigators saying they were under such tight control they would sometimes go 20 hours without food despite stocked refrigerators.
One of the 3 of them would have to secretly scavenge for scraps of food and secretly eat them.
Arrest records say the teen would be abused for scouring for food. Chief Deputy Brian Hester says 2 16-year-old twin girls and a 17-year-old boy were not allowed to leave the house. Their father, 40-year-old Oscar Torres, and their stepmother, 32-year-old Brittany Kirschenhofer, now in jail, accused of letting the teens become so malnourished one lost control of their bowels, had to be rushed to the hospital during a welfare check.
The victim weighed around 50 pounds and was found hallucinating with loss of verbal communication, muscle control, and other bodily functions.
Arrest records say her thighs were the size of a forearm.
And they're some of the most appalling examples of child neglect that I've ever heard of in my 26 years in law enforcement.
Investigators say 2 other children in the house, ages 6 and 9, were treated much better, but they were Kirschenhofer's biological children. The teens belonged to Torres.
Torres stated that he worked long shifts and that Kirschenhofer was a stay-at-home mom who was left there to take care of the family during the virtual school process as a result of the pandemic.
Oh my God, that is scary.
Neighbor Greg Phillips watched the arrest, not knowing what they were accused of.
Yeah, I never remember seeing the girls. Wow, I wouldn't even know that they had girls.
Now the teens are with their biological mother, who said she didn't know they were being neglected. Kirschenhofer's younger children are also with other family. And Kirschenhofer told investigators that those locks on the doors were actually used to keep their dogs inside, but those surveillance videos showed otherwise. Kirschenhofer and Torres are both in jail on a $90,000 bond. In St. Lucie County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.
Here is the phone number you can report suspected child and adult abuse to. Help is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We've also posted all the information you need on our website, WPTV.com.